Hey Juventini, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alberto. You know the drills. July 22nd, we are going to get into all the news surrounding La Vecchia Signora 2 today, and that is going to include what the next move could potentially be for Juventus in the Mercato. We're going to try and piece that together, and then, of course, we're going to get ready for the first match of the U.S. Tour against Chivas tonight. Let's get into it. All right, Juventini, friendly reminder, you know what to do. Like the video. Let's get maximum likes on this bad boy. And, of course, subscribe to the channel, all right? And don't miss out on that giveaway, so make sure you're subscribed. That's right, because we made the signing of Bremer official. All JuveCast is going to give away 3 kits to the winner's choice to 3 lucky subscribers, okay? So let's get into the news now. Paredes to Juve is well in motion, okay? So the player has given his okay to join Juventus. It looks like there could be a loan plus obligation formula to sign the player from PSG. PSG is looking for a number around 20 million euros, all right? Now, still Juve must move somebody in the middle of the pitch, okay? And this move would probably also affect how the outcome looks like for Miretti, Rovella, and Fagioli. It may turn into one position for those 3 players, not 2 like it was earlier anticipated. So we wait to see. But Paredes to Juve, well in motion, everybody. So that could be the next addition for Juventus. Now, of course, we talked about it. We got to move a midfielder. Ramsey and his termination of his contract does not count. And if you remember the details on that one, they're just trying to figure out what the number is going to be. Juventus wanting $2 million for a severance package. Ramsey pushing to get $4 million. They'll probably meet in the middle, okay? But Ramsey will not count towards opening up a roster spot. Arthur will count as opening up a roster spot, though. And Grêmio, okay, the club out of Brazil, is said to be interested in bringing the player back where his career started. Would Arthur accept going back to where his career started right now, though? I think that's too far a step back. So we have to hope that Arthur can land somewhere like Arsenal, where he would accept, and it was reported earlier, he would accept the move to Arsenal. So we're hoping for Arsenal, everybody. And it is said that Arsenal could be in for a loan plus obligation. It might end up being a loan plus option deal to sign Arthur, but that's still something that's better than nothing. So let's look at those, okay? But there are options opening up for Arthur. Let's see how that one goes. That one has to happen in order for Juventus to bring in another midfielder. And right now, Paredes leads the line at midfield. Now, let's get to the attacking options. Arnautovic continues to push Bologna for a move should an offer come in from a big club, namely Juventus. Okay, so Arnautovic is ready. The club values him at 10 to 15 million euros. But now there are contacts being made. Okay, so first contacts have been made between Juventus and Belotti. Okay, so Belotti also being reported to be open to the move to Juventus despite his past, obviously, with Torino. Okay, so there you have it, Belotti. And Belotti, yeah, is on a free. So this is very, very interesting scenario and turn of events, because there was a long period in this Mercado where a lot of us were wondering. It's very strange to not hear Belotti's name linked with Juventus. The fact that we were looking for a Vice Vlahovic and he is literally free. So there you have it. First contacts officially been made now for Belotti. So be interesting to see. I have to ask all you Juventini how you feel about these potential moves. Bringing in Paredes, and out of Arnautovic, Belotti, who do you like? Or would you rather Morata come back over Arnautovic and Belotti? To be honest with you, in my personal opinion, I would like to get Belotti as a free, okay, as a Vice Vlahovic, and bring in a player like Zaniolo. I think that's a better route, because if it's between one of either Morata or Zaniolo, I splash on Zaniolo and then bring Belotti in on a free. That's just me. But what do you think, Juventini? You know the drill. Drop it all in the comment section to this video, okay? All your thoughts, questions, comments, opinions, okay? We've had a lot of fun so far as Mercado. Let's keep it going. Last, certainly not least, the U.S. Tour kicks off in Las Vegas tonight, okay? So we saw Juventus on their social media post the team flying over there, landing, checking out the stadium, getting in a training session. Tonight it kicks off. It'll be at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 p.m. Eastern time, okay? And it looks like Juventus is going to kick it off with a 4-3-3, okay? So the earliest projected lineup is this: Szczesny in goal, Danilo, Bonucci, Rugani, and Sandro across the back, with McKennie, Locatelli, and Pogba in the middle, and Keane, Vlahovic, Di Maria up top. There's a lot of power in that lineup, so I would definitely expect some changes. Usually on these tours, there's heavy rotation. So even if it kicks off that way, expect a lot of changes. They don't want to risk guys' health, okay, but they do want to get some reps in there and see what their options are. We would be answering a few questions right out of the gate. Keane on the wing in a 4-3-3, and that midfield of Pogba, Locatelli, and McKennie. Interesting, but it's going to be a fun watch. Even in these exhibitions, it's always good to watch, see what's happening. Allegri has spoken about the great work the team's done in the past 10 days. Let's see, pays dividends on the pitch, okay? And that's all for the news today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Most importantly, let's mix it up in the comment section. What do you think about the news, Juventini? Till tomorrow, Fino alla fina, Forza Juventus, and don't forget, tomorrow it's a live show, so make sure you're in there and join us in the live chat and be part of that show. Ciao tutti.